Minister of State for Grand Bahama, Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson, was non-committal on the idea of a lockdown for Grand Bahama that up to Tuesday morning had seen 8 new COVID-19 cases confirmed in the last week. Addressing the concerns of the increase in cases on the island, Thompson says officials are waiting for confirmation that if the measure taken to contain the spread of the virus on Bimini will be necessary for the nation's second city.
I think the medical officials are going to be able to advise us in terms of that. What I think is necessary is for residents to do what they can and what is in their control, which is when they go out in public to wear their mask, to ensure that they have their social distancing, to ensure that they continue to maintain the hygiene, to continue to wash their hands. Those who can and need to remain home, let them remain home. If you do not have to travel internationally, do not travel internationally. If you do and you come back home, ensure that you abide by the quarantine regulations. But respect to the additional lockdowns, ensure that the health officials are going to give us the proper advice, and then we'll take action based on the advice of the health professionals.
Thompson says the increase in COVID-19 cases over the past week is concerning all Grand Bahama residents, adding that the recent uptick is a clear indication that people cannot let their guard down. He appealed to Grand Bahama residents to comply with all protection measures.
The messages that we want to send to Grand Bahamians is we must comply with the COVID regulations. We must comply with the law. There are still too many persons who are in public who are not wearing their masks. There are still too many businesses that are not ensuring that their patrons wear masks. We still have a number of complaints with persons who are returning home, these residents who are returning home, Bahamians and residents returning home and not complying with the quarantine regulations. You know, this is in our hands to be able to control. We did it before, we can do it again, but we need to send a clear message out to